Oh, thanks, everyone. I have two announcements. First, we didn't use EasyCater for this meeting, which is why the food never arrived. Also, and I just thought of this, effective immediately, everyone will be paid in wildly volatile cryptocurrency. You're all now billionaires. And now you're broke.
Bad ideas happen when there's no food for the meeting. So make sure it's on time and as ordered from more than 80,000 restaurants. Now, EasyCater.
You're rich again. And now you're not.
Order 24/7 on EasyCater.com.
Clean, safe, local. Your home for business is the Village of Bedford Park. Over 450 businesses strong and growing with a safe, reliable Lake Michigan water supply. Visit VOBPBiz.com and bring your business home to the Village of Bedford Park.
Alice at 97.3's Sarah and Vinny.
Celebrity Trash brought to you by the Johnny Mosley Pod. Check out Olympic gold medalist Johnny Mosley's podcast on the Odyssey app. He's amazing. Just great. Odyssey. Excuse me. There's a new episode every Wednesday. Subscribe on the Odyssey app. Wow, that's like group participation there. I like that.
Oh, teamwork.
That's teamwork right there.
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Okay.
Goofballs.
All right, Vinny.
Yeah.
This isn't really a game, but it's kind of a game.
Oh, is it?
Kind of. It's kind of a game. I'm going to give you some things that celebrities do, and you tell me annoying or not annoying.
Okay.
Not acknowledging the help they get from staff when sharing their achievements. Like, for example, talking about how they got fit without mentioning their personal trainer or their chef. Or talking about how to be a working mom without mentioning their nannies. Is that annoying or not annoying?
It doesn't annoy me at all, no.
Well, you're among 8% of people who said that that's not annoying.
I'm going to say this in advance. Maybe I don't want to ruin the game, but I'll say this in advance.
No game, really.
I think if you've risen to the level of stardom that you make enough money and have work coming at you like crazy, you're living the dream. And I hope you're not mired in dishes and nonsense and that you are able to have a personal chef cook you an egg white omelet with spinach and, whatever else goes with, I don't know, freshly cut fruit.
92% of people found this annoying, but I'm kind of with you because I feel like when you're a star, your job is to look good, to be an incredible okay, yeah, you've got a personal trainer, but that is in fact your job. If you're not actually on set, someone's whipping your body into shape. So that's the job. I don't think you need to necessarily do like a thank you. It's like it's not an award show. You're not thank you to my trainer, thank you to my chef. I
feel like they've risen to a level where those things are necessary for them to, and I don't need to hear every part of it.
Right.
I don't. I you know what I do like though, and this is the truth.
All right.
Like Channing Tatum is one of those dudes. He's fit. He's handsome. He's got the world by the you-know-whats. But I like that he lets himself go. And there are photos of him putting out the trash with a gut. And you just go, ooh, he's going to have to work hard to get that off. And that's his problem.
Someone's going to have to work him hard.
Right.
But that is, in fact, the job.
Right. Yes. So
He's clearly on vacation from the job.
Right. Exactly right.
So, and I tend to agree with you. I think we're both in the 8% that find that not to be all that annoying. Okay. 92%, though, said that's annoying. Most things are easier when you're rich. Celebrities should acknowledge their privilege.
And you know what's funny is I don't consider myself a celebrity at all, but I definitely have thought, are other radio people doing their toilets too? Like, shouldn't I have gotten past the point
radio
of having
people,
to do toilets?
We're almost at we're such D-listers.
What the hell?
That we still have to do toilets.
God.
Yeah, we're like former Disney child stars. Some of them go on to big things. Most of the rest of them are like, well, I was a big star once. Now I'm cleaning my toilet at my house. That kind of thing. Complaining about how hard pandemic life is. Celebrities do it. Is that annoying? Annoying or not annoying?
I haven't heard a lot of celebrities do that. I guess if I were living in a place where I were hearing a lot of celebrities bitch about their lives from their mansion, it probably would be annoying. But I don't necessarily hear that all the time. So.
Right. I actually feel like they're phrasing this wrong, because I feel like what I see is, in these troubled times, it's so nice to get away to Mexico to our second mansion. That's, if that can be construed as a complaint. Look, we're all experiencing the pandemic. 80% of people found that annoying. Celebrities have lived much better pandemics than most people. And 20% said, not annoying. This year's been hard on everyone. Celebrities have every right to complain about it, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably where I come down on that as well. Like, I don't have to listen to it, but I do think that all of our lives have changed for the worse by this. Yeah. Don't you think?
I would actually say that they phrased it wrong, in that they should say celebrities showing how great their life is during the pandemic can be a little bit annoying.
Sure. There you go.
12 more pictures of Kylie posed in a bikini with clearly a team of people oiling her up. I mean, she just looks amazing.
I don't, maybe this is, I don't know what's broken in me, because I do know a lot of people who are very sort of competitive and in such almost an angry way, like, you shouldn't have that if I don't, and if you've got that, then... And I don't think like that. I actually am rooting all of you on. I hope you all get everything you want in life, and It doesn't take away from the things I want and need in my life.
Right.
I hope everybody gets all their stuff today, whether that's some nook or some money or a promotion, whatever it is. It doesn't take away from my life one bit.
Also, I think there's something that's, if you see something and that someone else has and it affects you, like, that seems great. I would like that. I'm envious of that. And wow, that's something I could set my sights on. That's a different attitude than, I don't have that and you shouldn't have it either. Like, right. I think that there's some, like jealousy that comes out as uglier than just a simple...
It's super sour. Absolutely.
Yeah, right. Like, you shouldn't get that. And I should.
Or we've certainly had people text this show and say, you guys. And it's always come off very strange to me to read that and think, why would it bother you that we're taking a day off? We're... Like, I'm glad you want to listen to the show, but I don't know. Anyway.
But why does it have to be such a mean-spirited way of saying it?
I don't think like that about other people. I'm good with my little spot in the world.
All right. Things that celebrities do that people either find annoying or not. Do you find it annoying when plastic surgery is lied about?
Yes.
I do too. Because I think it sets a really unrealistic beauty standard. Like, no, I just, good genes. Yeah, and $1,000 facials at the very least, not to mention needle pricks.
When they say lie about, does it count if they just don't talk about it? Like, maybe they want to keep it private. You'd have to say good genetics, but maybe you just say, I don't care to talk about it. I
guess I would say if they come out and say that they haven't had it. Mm-hmm. It's one thing to clearly be doing some maintenance. And if somebody asks you about it, you just say, well, I don't want to reveal my beauty secrets. That's totally different than saying, I don't do anything. It's just good genes.
This is all natural.
Right. I'm just natural. 22% of people found it not annoying. They say it's their private business. They don't owe us any explanations for what they've done. On the other hand, if you are putting yourself out there and part of your entire job is promotion and someone asks you, what's the regimen? And you're like, it's just vitamins and water. Just getting out in the sun.
Well, don't we all know the first thing about Hollywood is smoke and mirrors? I mean, the whole thing about movie making is a created standard that no one can keep.
Right.
So, of course, they find themselves looking up on the screen and going, oh, my God, I have a 10-foot wrinkle running across my forehead in this shot here.
Yeah,
I've got to get Botox.
I'm going to have to get rid of that thing. I got to go the Nicole Kidman route.
It's tough.
How about this? Pressure to be beautiful. I will say that I watch a ton of British TV. And they
We're back on the period pieces, huh?
It's not about period pieces. It's about, like, I'm watching this show Happy Valley, and it's a bunch of ugly people doing some really fine acting.
Oh.
Like, there's no one good looking on the whole show. They're all normal looking people, and yet I'm completely into them and their semi-normal lives. Like, it's such a weird, like, the main character is this lady. She's probably 47 years old. She has a bad dye job. She's clearly never had anything done to her face. She's overweight, and she's fascinating. Like, I'm so into her. Like, she's such a great actress. I don't know what her name is.
Does it make it more relatable for you?
It just makes it. I don't know. What I realized is that this show would never fly in America. It just wouldn't. You got to have, like, this would not be a show that aired in prime time. Americans wouldn't take it. They're like,
I think that's the appeal of the Office, is because all of the actors in that look like everyday people in an office. So I think that was part of the appeal to it, and that was the same thing for the. They
got better looking as the show went on.
They
you noticed
did.
That, though?
They did.
They all like had some money, like Pam and John Krasinski. Like, he's actually a hottie now.
Yeah.
He was just a dork when that show started.
Well, he just combed his hair differently.
Yeah, he just and he got his rig in shape too. Whatever, look. All I'm saying is these are regular. This is pretty gritty, as in that looks like that could actually happen. I like that about English shows. Okay, how about this? Things that happen to celebrities or that celebrities do that we find annoying or not. Getting things for free, annoying or not annoying?
I understand why that's annoying and I've seen the post where I can almost say it word for word. Probably not now that I've said I can do that. But it's something like, so let me get this straight. The richest people on the planet get everything for free. What the hell?
The people who need it least.
Right.
Get the most.
Right.
Is it annoying or not?
I can see why that's annoying. It doesn't, no one took that from my house to hand it to the celebrity,
right.
So I don't care.
Right. So you're saying you don't find it annoying. Who wouldn't want free stuff, but I
understand the way that comes off. Absolutely.
How about flying in private planes? Is that annoying or not annoying? I'm annoyed by it because I want to do it so bad. Like, I've actually flown private 2 times and went, I can never fly regular again without crying. This
not
is
annoying.
So amazing.
I'll tell you something. I don't consider myself a celebrity gawker, and yet I have had a few run-ins and found myself having to circle back for another look. Is that Michelle Pfeiffer? Oh my God, it is.
Right.
Or who's the guy with the big beak from the piano?
Adrian Brody.
That guy was in Hawaii at a restaurant in a corner with some lady, and the missus spotted him and was like, and I had to turn around and go back and look, even though I don't care.
Right.
And so my point is, being on a plane for 6 or 8 hours with every person walking by going,
That's...
I definitely think they should fly private if they can. Absolutely.
Right. The people who said it's annoying, only less than half of people said it was annoying. They said it's horrible for the environment, elitist, and totally unnecessary.
Oh, see, that didn't even enter into my thought process.
Yeah, I say it's fine.
I'm an environment guy, and it didn't even enter in.
How about, let's see if there's anything. I don't find any of the rest of that annoying. Couple things really quickly. The Minnesota sports teams didn't play in the wake of the latest police shooting.
That's right.
Who are the Wild, Vinny? The Twins, the Timberwolves, and is that the soccer team?
No, the Wild is the hockey team.
Oh, okay. They all canceled yesterday's games in the wake of the latest police shooting. This one happened in Brooklyn Center, just outside Minneapolis. The Twins were the first to cancel. In a statement, they said the organization extends its sympathies to the family of Dante Wright. And
yeah, we have more info on that too, and I don't need to do a separate news story on it, but
okay.
They have the video footage and they know the name of the police officer that shot him, and apparently on the video she's saying she's going to shoot her taser, and after she shoots her gun she can be heard saying, "Oh my God, I shot him." So it's.
They say she had her gun and her taser in swapped holster. Does the taser? I don't really think of a taser as feeling exactly like a gun. Like I always think of it as being.
We've heard that. Wait, what was the story? I want to say it was the story on the BART train. What was that guy's name?
Oscar.
That's what. Wait, what
Grant?
is it?
Oscar Grant.
Whatever. I thought wasn't that the story the guy gave the BART policeman gave that he was trying to tase him, but he accidentally shot him. I don't know, but I do remember hearing from one of these incidents.
So it must feel like a pistol.
It's not acceptable.
Agreed. 100%.
That's got to change yesterday. That shouldn't have happened once, much less more than once.
Oh my God! It looks just like
you see that?
Well, I guess if you didn't look at it and you pulled it out of where you expected your taser to be, because I guess you keep your gun holstered on your dominant hand and you keep your taser holstered on your non-dominant hand, and she must have had them switched, is what they're theorizing.
Yeah,
Sunday, an officer shot and killed Dante Wright. 20-year-old black man pulled over for expired plates. The police chief said the officer accidentally drew her gun instead of her taser. So I guess we'll hear more about that, I'm sure. Will Smith's movie Emancipation is moving production from Georgia because of their new voter restrictions. Georgia already lost the baseball all-star game because of its new voting restrictions. And Will Smith's upcoming movie is a runaway slave thriller called... It's directed by Antoine Fuqua of Training Day fame.
Oh, okay.
Will and Antoine issued a joint statement saying, "At this moment in time, the nation is coming to terms with its history and is attempting to eliminate vestiges of institutional racism to achieve true racial justice. We cannot, in good conscience, provide economic support to a government that enacts regressive voting laws that are designed to restrict voter access. Regrettably, we feel compelled to move our film production work from Georgia to another state." A lot of stuff films in Georgia. I wonder if this is just the first of many that they'll see leaving. And finally, let's leave you with a rich getting richer story. Yay! There are only 8 centibillionaires in the world.
What?
That means they have more than $100 billion.
Oh.
And 2 new people just joined the club. So making that number 8. They are Larry Page and Sergey Brin.
Oh.
Oh, Human's nemesis. Sergey
How
Brin.
does that smart?
It hurts him so much. Let's agree not to tell him. If you
Oh, you're going to tell him.
No.
Oh, you're going to tell him.
I wouldn't do that unless we were on
wouldn't?
the air, because I would like to have his reaction.
Right, you're going to tell him.
They've joined the $100 billion club. Their net worths have risen by a combined $40 billion during the pandemic as the tech stocks soar. Oh, my God.
I'm surprised it took them this long.
To get to $100 billion?
We're all on Google. Every single one of us is looking at Google pages here.
Right, yeah. I mean, and Google's got so much more than just their website going on.
Right.
They own controlling shares in Google parent Alphabet. And congratulations to both of them. There are only 6 other centibillionaires. Can you you can name at least 4 of them.
Chris Kelly.
No.
The top 2 are easy. Right.
Gates.
Yeah.
I was going to say Madoff. Not Madoff. What's it? Who's the Berkshire Hathaway guy?
Warren Buffett.
Buffett.
He's one.
It's not Elon.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Elon?
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
100.
Oh, okay.
He's number 2
He was
richest guy.
The richest guy, yeah, for a
He
minute.
was-
Oh,
yeah,
and
for a
then who's the Amazon guy? What's
Jeff
his?
Bezos.
Who else? I don't know.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Zuck is one of them.
Zuck. Okay.
And then another guy, Bernard Arnault, who is the LVMH CEO. I don't even know what that is. Those are the 6 current centibillionaires, and now we've got Sergey and Larry Page. So congratulations, rich people. Yay! I can't wait to see who gets to the first trillionaire.
Oh, it's just Louis Vuitton.
Oh, Louis Vuitton? Bernard Arnault? Oh, Louis Vuitton, LVMH.
Yeah,
They must own a ton of stuff.
Yeah,
He didn't make all that on Louis Vuitton luggage. That's for sure.
definitely not.
Although
Sure, it's a
they
whole
are
thing.
overpriced.
That is true, Vinny. They certainly are. All right, what's coming up?
Well, we've got a helicopter on Mars
All right.
and junk food and more after these.
Alice at 97.3's Sarah and Vinny.
Why is there a harbor seal walking around the office?
Oh, that's our new CEO.
Come again?
Well, apparently they didn't order through EasyCater for the board meeting, and when the food didn't arrive, they kind of lost focus. Next thing you know?
We have a seal as our CEO. Did I say something wrong?
No, she just wants a mackerel. Here you go.
Bad ideas happen when there's no food for the meeting. So make sure it's on time and as ordered from more than 80,000 restaurants. Now, EasyCater.
Thank you. I just got promoted.
Order 24/7 on EasyCater.com.